just jumping into something else, man. We're getting close to an hour, man, and I gotta wrap this up and get some barbecue real quick, man.
I'm hungry. How the nigga say? Man. I'm hangry, boss.
But just real quick, man. How you feel about this Tia, Chrisean, you know what I'm saying, drama that's going on, man? Tia actually spoke on Jayda Wayda, her and Lil Baby son as well, you know what I'm saying, just recently. Tia been having a lot to say, man. Like, some of the stuff is good, some of the stuff I don't agree with, man, but hey, man, I think she's that person that we've been kind of like, yo, man, I wish we had someone to step to her. Not even really step to Chrisean, but if somebody speak the real out here.
Put that Shanti, man.
She kind of put it out there, man. But how do you feel about the whole, back and forth for her and Chrisean, man?
Hey, man, I feel like it was unnecessary, but somebody had to address it, and it was the perfect person to address it for me was Tia. Because Tia gonna be cut and dry down the middle. She don't get no fuck about none of that. Like, yo, you know something wrong with that baby? Take that baby. Like, what you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tia gonna say it cut and dry.
Well, they know there's something wrong with the baby, but I think it's the problem of she's not. I ain't gonna say, well, we don't know what she's doing, but it just looks like she's not doing, like, following the appointments. She's not, and from what Blue looking out on the phone, it looks like she's doing the things that she's supposed to do to get this baby in order.
Yeah, man. You know, Tia was just telling them what it is, though. But one thing I always knew about women like Tia, bro, you respect your goddamn manners. There's some people you can talk to like that, and there's some people you can't talk to like that. And you got to know the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I don't fear nobody, bro, man. But I'm gonna say this, bro, man. I didn't get into some shit talking contests with some niggas, bro, and some females at the time, bro. Man. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to see her in no shit talking contest. Her and Charleston White, bro. Nah. It's two people I don't want to like go back and forth with. It's Charleston White on the male side, and I don't want to go back with Tia Kemp on the woman's side, bro.
Nah, you can't fuck with TT, man. Yanti
I can't do it, bro, man.
And Yanti tapped into Blueface mother, so it's kind of like, yo, bro, leave that alone. Yeah. Cause even though you on the Twitch and all this stuff, you still trying to get back with Blue in a way. So you need to just chill, cause she cool with Carlissa.
But I seen from the response that she got on social media, it was different. Like, I'm talking about, like, usually, man, everybody comes to the, Chrisean's defense, like, yo, it ain't that, or Blueface this, but when Blueface out the equation, this ain't have nothing to do with Blueface.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So with Blueface out the equation, it wasn't nobody for them to blame. Like, okay, well, he talked to her this way, or he treated her this way, or he's the one that's, you know what I'm saying, playing her and basically playing with her head and all this and that. It wasn't that there. So when Tia came in, it was just like, damn.
Yeah,
it's on the flow.
Tia got it on the flow, man. I guess they say they try to troll her, but they say Chrisean and try to call her. I was like,
I believe that was her, bro.
I don't know. I believe it was. I know she ain't, bro. I know she ain't that broad to call her.
I believe it was her, bro, man. I think that she thought that, I mean, it ain't even about I think she thought. I just, she comes off as immature, bro. When I watched her at the Streamer Prime, bro, not even the Streamer Prime. Let's go off of that, man. I just watched her at the birthday party with Lefty Gunplay.
Oh, yeah. I seen that.
I don't care what she say about nobody was eating the cake or whatever, man. But stick your finger in somebody else's cake is crazy. You know
hey, she did do that. I was just like, damn.
Left your ass too, man. But for like I said, we on Chrisean right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know the funny thing about it is, like, Lefty, man, we can give him even the pass because we know he own stuff.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But her, though, she's perfectly good, man, besides weed.
She ain't on nothing but Hennessy, bro. And backwoods, that's all. But it's just like the behavior with her, bro. That's my thing about it. Like, now that you see that Blueface locked up and she's still continuing this toxic behavior, bro. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like she definitely has some mental going on there. She definitely got some mental. I think she need to check herself in and go see somebody, bro. She trying to go viral and get back hot. She don't need that right now. She on crash out mode right now. She gotta be lucky she's not even locked up. You know she on probation from the stuff that happened. You know what I'm saying?
I hope she stay free, man, because she, man, a kid, especially, man, a little, baby of that age, man, needs to be with their mother.
He don't need her.
He needs his mother.
No, he don't, bro.
No, fuck that.
No. He needs a relative, Carlissa, somebody
but
to step in.
He needs his mother. He needs his mother in the right state. But I'm saying he needs his mother, though. So
no, he needs her, but right now she's an enabler.
No, I ain't saying that she don't need the baby. I can't be the judge if she needs her baby taken or anything like that. I ain't doing that. far as CPS, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, a baby needs his mother just like a child needs his father. We see this stuff going with the whole DDG and what's her name, Haley Baby.
But you know what? I heard somebody say though in the chat though. I just read it though, man. As far as the baby goes, and shout out to that baby, man, because he deserves as much love and everything he deserves.
He needs more. Hold on, he needs more love because the situation that he's in right now, he needs more attention. That's the problem.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it though. You know, like Chrisean only shows the baby when it's appropriate for her. But you know, as that baby gets older, stuff is gonna come to light. He's 2 years old already. So when that baby get 5 or 6, you're not going to be able to hide from the world what's going on. And that's sad because he should be getting that proper help. He shouldn't even have to be questioning this shit if he was going through the proper channels to make sure he good. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
crazy one of the ones, man, that's a crazy situation because I definitely agree with you on that, man. But how you feel about Tia speaking on, like, Jayda Wayda's son, though, man, this is a kid that doesn't have any, you know what I'm saying, type of, you know, situation with them where they have a physical, you know, problem or even like mental, you know, nothing wrong with them. How you feel about her speaking on that?
Hey man, Tia just being Yanti, man. She was vibe with Chrisean, so she was probably like, hell, man. Let me say this too. That's how I felt.
It's touchy though talking about people's kids though, because like we all can like think a thing, you know, we all can think this, but when you put it out there in the world, bro, like I said, people don't play about their kids, bro.
Oh no,
you know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts.
Like the comment about her about what's his name? Jayda Wayda and little baby son. I ain't gonna lie, I did not agree with it, but it's something that is on our mind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because especially us as men, you know what I'm saying? We sitting there like, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. There's a lot going on in this video here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, kids gonna be kids. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that, you know, her comment about, you know, she need to stop, you know, dressing in front of her kid, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like doing those type of things, man. Basically, doing the whole female-oriented things. I mean, I agree. I 100% agree.
I agree.
But I just think it could have been
sometimes, but I cannot agree because as I was coming up as a kid, my mom, I don't got my clothes on, sitting on the bed with my mama.
That's not what she's talking about.
But I know what she's talking about.
She's not talking about.
You know what I'm saying with the shit.
Every nigga that had that girl that has a mother that had, you know what I'm saying, their mother getting dressed and all that. That's different from when you asking your child, man, what. This I should wear, this and that, man. Like, yo, you man, come on. If you see your son pick up a doll, you gonna be like, let me get that away from me. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You see your son. I ain't saying that that's any of the case that's going on right now, but like,
where you going?
It kind of seems sometimes that, you know, a lot of things that with them, it doesn't get corrected by, I guess you would say, Jayda or something. But like I said, baby would be responsible too. But if that, you gotta let that baby be a baby though. That's the only thing my stance on. Like, but I just feel like Auntie's stance should have been probably a little bit more private. But how she issued, she should have reached out to her.
Yeah, that was she could have definitely did that better. You know what I'm saying? But Auntie on the road though.
But old girl though do be wilding though. Like I said, man, when as a consumer,
when I seen that, remember she shot that shit for, was it her birthday? That ad, that was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy, bro.
Like it's just certain thing. Like put your son. You know what I'm saying? Put your son. Or Yoshan, whatever his name is, bro, G Herbo's son, and grab baby's son, bro. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? You don't like, you ain't saying that you want your son to be like him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, man, it's like,
yes, I am. Nah, Mom, but nah.
You know what I'm saying? You just see the difference in it, man. It's just like, yo, man, you got it. Like it's just really the thing, man. Men should be in their kids' lives, especially in their boys' lives.
That is the primary reason you need men in these kids' lives, bro. And not saying that he's not in that kid's life, but you know, I hope he was there to talk to his son. Like that shit ain't cool.
And again, like I said, I do not stand on the side of Tia with that. I just feel like, you know, that's something that if you putting it online, people are gonna make their, you know what I'm saying, assumptions, and they're gonna make their opinions on it.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of sick to even do, man. I ain't gonna get there.
Hey man, shout out to Tia, man. You know, definitely, man. Shout out to her.
Stand on business with Tia.
You know, man, definitely.